One day God spoke to Moses and told him to send spies to scout out the land of Canaan, the promised land which he was giving to Israel. God told Moses to send a man, a ruler, from each one of the tribes of Israel. They were to examine the land to determine how many people lived there, whether the people were strong or weak, what kind of cities they lived in, tents or strongholds, whether the land was rich, did they have wood, and they were supposed to bring some of the fruit back. And they went to the cities in Canaan and cut down one branch of a cluster of grapes, which was so big it took 2 men to carry it on a staff. And they brought back pomegranates and figs. And after 40 days they came back and reported to Moses and Aaron and all of Israel. "It is a great land," they reported. "It floweth with milk and honey." They showed them the fruit. They also reported, "The people are strong and the cities are heavily fortified." Apparently this upset the people, but Caleb, the scout from the tribe of Judah, stilled them and said, "We can do this, and we should do this at once." But others said, "No, they are too strong for us," and they were afraid. Imagine that, after all that God had shown them and done for them, and they were still afraid. "They have giants!" And they cried all night, and they murmured against Moses and Aaron. They wanted to go back to Egypt. Moses and Aaron fell on their faces right in front of the congregation in honor to God, and Caleb and Joshua tore their clothes in distress at the behavior of the unbelieving people. "If we please God, He will give this land to us. Don't turn against Him and don't fear the giants." But the people were ready to stone them when the glory of the Lord appeared in the tabernacle of the congregation before all the children of Israel. And the Lord said unto Moses, "How long will this people provoke me? And how long will it be ere they believe me, for all the signs which I have showed among them? I will smite them with the pestilence, and disinherit them, and will make of thee a greater nation and mightier than they." But Moses spoke to God, "If you kill them, the Egyptians will hear about it and be happy. They will tell the story forever. I pray that you will show them that you are patient, merciful, and forgiving." And God forgave them and spared them. But He told them, "The unbelievers will wander in the wilderness until they die." Only Caleb and Joshua, the 2 soldiers who had faith in God, would be allowed to enter the promised land. And the other 10 soldiers who had brought back a faithless, evil report died of the plague.